What's going on, everybody? It's your boy on Ground Otaku. Latest episode of Asterisk War Season 2 is out. You go stream it on, I'm not going to say the website, but go watch it. Go watch it. It's even on Hulu. That's how good this is. It's on freaking Hulu. But y'all know, I said Season 1 was probably one of my favorite animes of 2015, I believe. 2016, 2015. Still, Season 2 is still just as good. They're in the middle of the Festa Wars. And we have Ayato and Reesfeld. They were fighting against two other clones in the semifinals. So while they were fighting, you had bear with me, I'm getting over some sickness. You had Toto and what's her name? Gun go Sasamiya, I think. Yeah, Sasamiya, that sounds right. So they were out looking for the captured Flora-chan. I'm gonna call her that because she's adorable. And they're checking all the district, not finding anything. Meanwhile, Ayato has the restriction. He's not allowed to use his Cervesta. And the condition is he has to get that frozen. And then they'll release Reesfeld's... Claude von Reesfeld. I keep calling her Reesfeld. That's what I'm going to call her because that's what I like to call her. So, to release her subordinate, he has to freeze his Cervesta and never use it again, pretty much. Because the sword... If he freezes that sword, the sword has a mind of its own. It's not going to allow him to reuse it. So it's a one-time deal. Like, get rid of it or not. The life of a subordinate depends on his answer. So while he's fighting these two clones in the semifinals, Reesfeld is like, are you going to manage without the Cervesta? And he's like, you know what? I think I can find a way. Pulls out a regular sword. And, you know, he has his restriction lifted to like 9 hours. So he literally handles this kid. This kid who's like ranked 12th in his school. Ayato, without even using his real main weapon, is just like, oh, you specialize in counterattacks. Let me show you some real moves. Shinmei School, Twin Bees. Pow, just cuts the dude's badge. So legit. I keep telling y'all, go watch this anime. Go watch this anime. In Reesfeld, she does what she does. Known as the Glue Hen Rose, she makes walls of fire. The dude she was fighting armored up himself, so like the attacks wouldn't pierce him, but it's fire. The heat penetrated through his armor, and it was only a matter of time before he just got exhausted and couldn't fight anymore. That's what it boiled down to. So they handle business in the semifinals. They're in the finals, but they're fighting those two robots. I forgot their names. Like RKO or something. That's Randy Orton. I'm tripping. But they're fighting those two. RCX, that's Call of Duty, RCXD. They're fighting the two robots, and you know what? As strong as Ayato is and as OP as he is, without the Cervesta, he stands no chance against these robots because they are, as much as I don't want to admit it, they are so legit, y'all. They are so legit. It shouldn't even be legal to use these guys because they don't feel pain. Humans feel pain. The robots feel no pain. They get their arm cut off. They can still poke my eyes out because they don't feel pain. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't think they should have been allowed in the competition to begin with. But that's another video for another day. What did you guys think of the episode? Comment down below and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, thumbs up. And tell your best friend, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your grandpappy, tell your mammy. If none of them like me, it's okay. I still like you, and I'm going to grow on them. Just like how I'm growing on the side of you. If you lift your shirt up right now, there's a little fungus. That's going to turn into me. Kind of like how a caterpillar turns into butterflies. Don't think about it too much or it's going to creep you out.